Where my nigga? Where my nigga be Wiz at? Where my nigga be Wiz? You trying to start something, Pop? Who's the witness? Come on, man. Let me hear it. Niggas talk behind their back but can't do it to the face. Let me hear it. Huh? No, I didn't, motherfucker. Don't worry about what we doing over here, you bitch ass nigga. If you got something to say, you know what I mean? The stirs is here. We can scrap it out for real on that GTA.
I did, and smoked him.
Nigga, I didn't have no. He had the. I didn't have no aim on him. I let him do that, so it feel like he know how to play the game.
Who that, me? Where you at, B-boy? Look at this, B-boy. Look at this, B-boy. Look at this, B-boy.
You know what I mean, Chill?
Hey, Chill. Hey, BA told me I had to go in the alley and I had to go do him dirty.
Listen, I let you. I'm not Pop, B. You get on the game, I let you have fun. I'm not going to motherfucking kill you, show you my flying car. Nah, I'm going to act like you did some shit. Man, the time we tried to get him on, your simple ass brought out a flying car. No, I ain't getting this. Nigga got a flying car. Fuck
Where you
out
at,
of here,
B-boy? What's
nigga.
the store we at?
Man, I don't give a fuck what you doing. I still
In front of your what?
got more money than all y'all.
Oh, I could get my card pimped out?
Yeah, but you about to be 400 bitches and hoes. You hear me?
What y'all boys doing, man? What we doing?
About to go be bitches and hoes. And y'all better shut up before y'all get caught bitches and hoes or before the mission even start. Man, that's
Who
what you
just
be
pulled up
on,
next to
motherfucker.
me? I just almost munched him.
Yeah, motherfucker. I had to add that in there.
Where? Where you go, B-boy?
Let me see. Copy.
Rube over here by me somewhere.
I
Where's
don't
that
think
at?
nobody asked for that.
Chill, what you
Nobody
doing?
give a
Chill, where
fuck.
you going? All right, I'm gonna follow you.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying
taking off. Oh, shit, you taking off him.
Match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, neighbor.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Andre Roberts now to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
Ain't this what we just robbed for the 500 million? I'm about to go in here and spend their money on in they shit. Nigga. Just took them for 500. Know what I mean? Yeah, I'm about to go spend their
You
money.
said that shit out loud right as soon as we got in there. Boy, shut up.
About to go
You
spend their
snitched on
money.
them.
And I'm eager to see
Yeah,
the
just
game plan
snitched on them.
attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now?
Man, I'll pull the strap out and shoot this motherfucker up right now.
Do you try and run it more, or do you try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted?
Picked off around the 41.
Yeah, that's been the good thing.
Take this
Oh,
one
right there.
back to the 37-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the
They say you can only
weaknesses?
spin the wheel, spin the lucky wheel once per day.
Defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. First carry now for David Montgomery. And brought down, but not before.
Let's go hit that blackjack table.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll give to Scott here on the option. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
I'm about to go upside her head. What am I betting?
First and goal, a chance to convert that early
7.
turnover into points. They'll run
17,
with
nice
Montgomery.
play.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts escaping the pressure right.
I got 11, so I
getting
can get it
4
to
there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Yeah, absolutely. 21, nigga, nah. Ooh, I should have doubled down on 11.
Montgomery. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Damn, that's 14.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to
Sometimes
overcome.
you got to sit down on that
As long as
14.
you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
You
look,
see?
I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to
the
be a
dealer
little
could have
bit
got 13
loud after they take
and
one
then
away,
one over,
but they
man.
also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Okay, Root.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. After the sack on first down, Herbert will drop
double down on 11.
Tackler. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to face a third down.
19.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he'll be hit as he
Who this in here playing with us? That's BA?
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked.
Ooh, I just won 10 reps.
Get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that
Mo.
tackle rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them?
I got 20.
Half of the season.
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule,
I'm doubling down.
Road games,
I'm doubling down.
Those are going to be difficult. But
Oh, never mind, Stan.
So I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment too.
2nd and 2. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it.
I'm over here, Rich.
Well done.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Able to spin free. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So
you guys could do that. You guys could do that to have workers, Chief.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Hard running at the 15. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Man, what?
2 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a run with Montgomery. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown.
No, you didn't.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I put a $5,000 bet. Fuck it.
Second
There you go,
down,
Chill. Good start, Chill. Good start. I got a 10.
A give. This is Montgomery. He gets him a little bit closer.
20.
Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are
I'm
top
about to
10.
split.
So what's your philosophy?
I got
here?
2 10s.
Do
I'm
you
about to
try and run
split.
the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Off the option, here's Montgomery. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Boy, go way down.
Play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first.
I don't know.
and third.
That's what I'm betting. I'm betting 5.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points, but a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a first and goal at the 1.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. David Montgomery is 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Damn.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Gotta call Moore's Mutual.
Roberts now.
You gotta call the insurance, Chief.
And he'll get it up past the 20.
You gotta call the insurance. More Mutual insurance. I don't know.
They really making me play. I got 13.
If I'd accepted, I'd have been mad as fuck. Come on, watch out, meatball. Oh my god.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
They just
because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
invite us upstairs. Let's go get some real money.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Pop just showed me some. Them boys just showed me big love.
Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the 34
Keem will be showing
here's
love.
1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
I just got 45. That's love.
And some room to roam now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't
Where we
go
going?
down
Where the
easily.
big money
Break a few
table at?
tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both will try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Steps
Where the store at?
left.
Where y'all bouncing at?
That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a give running left with Montgomery. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hey, B, where's we all already in one?
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first.
Oh, not
You
that's
just got
Brian
killed
Mills,
by Kevin
B.
Durant. You said what? You said what, B.A.?
Oh, nothing.
To throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Roberts on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st down, Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart,
Click the right animal still.
No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Somebody
so
come
3rd
scooting.
and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return is Pettis. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Would I invite you
drive about to get going. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now Let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go down.
Where I get the tips from?
If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 2nd and 12, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 3rd and 2, Herbert. Being chased
Oh, I can't get no more.
toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the pressure, finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
Running on first down, Eckler. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40.
What's the max bet on here?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25.
There we go.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Okay. 16. Damn, I'm pissed.
Herbert. A big play there for LA.
What do you got?
Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point up and through, and that will put them on top here in the third. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
No, I'm not splitting on the 8.
Sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Hurts to throw. And
Oh, you just got 40 back?
Across the 35. Going old reliable.
Ooh, I keep getting
some
some of this.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? You go with the quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
What do you got?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I gotta hit again. Don't hit that. I'm hitting. Motherfucker! Don't tell me what to do. 21. Scared money don't make none, B-Wiz.
Coming up, they got 8 yards there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Read option. Here's
Hey,
Montgomery.
yo, sit down, chill
Runs
for the.
over it and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Already
72
put mine in.
yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ooh, I keep starting off with them 10s. Give me an ace. I got 20.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. That's out quickly to Chenault. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm about to bet 10 racks right here. Fuck it.
Off the option, here's Montgomery.
Give me a 10.
And he'll be close.
Ooh, I got
to
a 2.
first
I don't
down
like
at the
that.
Chargers 39.
Not on my 10.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience,
I'm
the
at
first few
16.
quarters,
I'm pissed.
oh, you're eager. You come running
He
up
got
there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the
17.
4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing
Unless they
down
give me
4th
another- give me
quarter.
ace.
Yeah, that's not a
Give
guy
me
they
ace.
want to see consistently.
Give me an ace.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
16, should I stand?
And some room to work.
I should have hit it right, you boy.
Philadelphia. And that one heck of a run.
No, because if he get
Once
it,
he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Hurts will throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
I should have hit. Everything.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm betting that 10 racks again.
Roberts now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Ooh, I got 11 off the rip.
The Charger drive
21.
going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second.
Talk to him, be with. Talk to him, be with.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Wide open receiver.
I just got
complete.
25. Thou wow off that.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
I ain't betting no 50.
A big play there for LA.
I'm not betting 50.
Well, for a tight
20
end,
my max
he
out
can
bet.
definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch.
20
as he's able to
bands right
shake
now.
free.
10. We hot too. 10. Ooh, I got
Draw
6.
play,
That's
it's
16.
Eckler. Oh, good move. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The drive continues as
15, I got a hit.
tying touchdown. Here's
Yeah, I
first
bet
and
20.
10. Herbert off of play action.
Oh, he got a 10 too. I got a hit.
Toward the
I got
sideline,
15.
look
Should
at
I
that
hit?
catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie
He whooped the whole
game here in the
table.
fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Taking it about the 1.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Wow.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Running left, Montgomery. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yes!
The
Yes!
run got 4.
I
Now
needed
they deal
that,
with a 2nd
dog.
and 6.
I needed that. I got 47. I'm over here with
They'll
47.
keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Hey, I needed that.
29-yard line brought down there.
131 yards
I bet
rushing for
10.
him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I got it, dude.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
21!
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. Fights through, and now a crease. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Okay, B-boy.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order
Got
for them
to.
to try
I'm
to
at.
snatch a victory.
I'm sitting at 57. I'm sitting at 57.5.
1st and 10 up at the 44.
I'm up. I came in with 42. I'm up 12 racks right now.
And off comes to Montgomery. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe.
Oh, that's a 9. I like a 9.
5 yards
like
on
a
the
9.
carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't
that's
it? Want to
16.
impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with
I
it.
ain't hitting. I'm staying 16.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
I'm staying 16.
After a gain of 5,
he got a
they'll
5,
wind
he
up
could get
being
15 then
about
bust,
a length
yeah.
of the football short here on
15
3rd
then
down.
bust. 15 then
They
bust.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Fuck!
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I'm about to bet at 22. I'm about to bet at 22. Put some money out there.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd
Hey,
down
nice
now
start,
in
Chill.
this tie ball game.
That 3 can be
Braces
18, but
tackle
right.
Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Probably had
I got
60,000
12.
thinking pass right there,
I need
including
a
us in the
9.
booth.
Yeah, no doubt.
I need a
about it.
9
It's a
right
big
here.
call, big guts on
I need a
that
9.
one. And guess what? That
I
run
need a 9.
paid dividends.
I need a 9.
All runs on this drive so far.
He gonna bust, Chill.
It's
Don't talk
1st
like
and
that. He
10.
gonna bust. Oh no, if he get a 10, he I hope he get like a forward and a face call.
Throwing is Hurts. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Chill out.
Yeah, it makes you wonder
Stay like
exactly
this. Stay like this.
going
You good.
on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Hopefully,
Or
he
is he
get a
just
forward and a
off
face
just by a
call.
bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
We can tie with him, B-boy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this is going to be
pissed.
intercepted. Picked
Yeah,
off
I'm
at the
pissed, bro. He's
25.
supposed to get a forward
and they
and a
will
10.
take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, we say it often,
I'm
Charles,
bad
but
28
not all
again, too. Fuck
interceptions
it.
are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And
Start
Brandon, when
me out
games
for the
are this
10, man.
close,
Come on.
it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Murphy say all the time.
Come on, Kimbo.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got
Put
to
some
cut
money in
those
this table,
down
man.
to give yourself an opportunity.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got work to do, but they do
B-Wiz,
still
you
have
just
a bit
fucked
of
the
time
table
here.
up.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have
I got
all the
9.
play sequences called.
I'm
They get
double
out
down
of
on
bounds,
9.
that allows them to
I'm
hold
double
the
down
call
on
on the
9.
play,
Fuck
but
it.
if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield.
Double
in order
down
to
on
try
9.
and get in range and win this game.
See if they can
I
do
got an
just
11.
that.
Yes, I'm hitting.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full.
I'm betting the rest of what I got left. I got 7,500. I'm betting it all. I'm betting everything I got. 7,000.
Now Herbert.
And that's caught by Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's 16. I'm pissed. I'm at 16. Shit, I'm about to just chill.
The Eagles
16,
go
should I
on the
hit?
extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Man, fuck it. Fuck!
Herbert gonna throw.
Finding Allen. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their
I can't get no more
timeouts,
money.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get
I'm
downfield and
pissed.
gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one.
Let
How
me go
about the
get some more
defense?
plays.
Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost
Yeah.
yardage.
On is the punter long here as he sends this one away.
And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hello, sir. How can I be of help today?
Well, it won't let me get no chicks.
That's not possible at the moment. Please accept my apologies.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
Please
set to
come back
go.
later.
They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
How
And a
long you
lot
gotta
of
wait?
people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
Take some
I
gambles.
say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch
Where's
the
the ball
defense
at,
back
man? I
on their
need a
heels a
fucking
bit.
shot.
See if they do that. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now
Appreciate
they're
it.
dealing with a 2nd and long.
No, 91.
Hurts.
He'll rifle this one deep
Yeah, me
right
too.
side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Man, let me get a
And he'll be
shot.
stopped after a very short gain, and now you're looking at 4th down.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Chill throwing them things.
Here comes Pettis on the return. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Charger drive about to get going. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way.
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Second and 14. Herbert. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Ooh, I'm drunk now. I'm drunk now.
Herbert.
What's that?
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he bats it away.
Yes, I did.
Falls down incomplete. And we've got free football. 4
I'm
quarters
drunk.
done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime.
I drank what was ever at that bar. Where? Oh, back here, back here.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Roberts on the return.
A Macbeth whiskey shot. It's going to have me fucked
And
up.
beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
No.
At their own 22-yard line.
Can you bet 500? No.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
They're
In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. First throw in overtime for Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Here's second and 10. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Herbert now. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout.
I'm about to get off of
just
here.
one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
I'm about to get off of here.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session and still all tied. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. And Allen's got it. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now it's 2nd and 9. Herbert to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
They ain't got me. Yeah. Oh, but I ain't playing no more. Yeah.
Who's cheese? I hear you. Yeah, me too. About to watch the Davis fight.